Hi there, this is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today. Today I'm here with Lisa at Zen Winery in Carmel Mountain Ranch. Hi Lisa.
Hi Mark, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well.
Tell us about your business.
We are an urban winery or craft winery. Terms are used interchangeably, but Zen Cellars Craft Winery, we buy grapes from northern central California, bring the grapes here to Carmel Mountain, right in our warehouse where we're sitting, and we make wine.
Got it. And how'd you come up with the name?
Well, basically stress almost did my husband in several years back, and we decided to open the winery. And we have a koi pond in our yard in Penasquitos that he built, and it's his quiet space, it's his Zen space, he meditates there, and it's just very calming and peaceful. And since stress almost did him in, we wanted to make a place where people could come and relax and just escape life for a few moments, enjoy a glass of wine, and reconnect.
And how'd you get into this business? How'd you decide?
We were into wine as our kids were growing up. We'd go wine tasting, took classes together, made our own home wine, and life threw us a curveball several years back, and he had a job layoff and a stroke at age 51, and he said, I'm not going back to corporate America, and urban wineries were starting to take off, kind of had the breweries had several years back, and he said, we could do this, so here we are, 4 years later.
So what was it like when you first started?
Oh, scary and exciting. Scary and exciting, definitely. But the thought of failure never kind of crossed our minds.
That's awesome.
Because we're just passionate about it, and we know that we love it, and we figured hopefully everybody else does too.
Right.
But it was scary.
And what is it, something that people don't know about your business?
I think people don't know the location. Because when you traditionally think of a winery, you think of the beautiful vineyards and the estates and the wineries out in the country, and that is traditionally wine country. But there's a whole new level of wine tasting called urban wineries, and we don't own land, we buy grapes. And so in urban settings, in industrial parks, because it's zoned for manufacturing, that's where you'll find them, and that's what we are.
Interesting.
So we're about 14 in San Diego.
Wow. So what do people love about your business? Besides drinking wine, of
besides
course.
the wine, well, wine is subjective, but
right.
They love the sense of community, and that has sort of happened over the years. They love the welcoming. It's very warm and welcoming when you walk in the door. On the outside, it's a cold, business park, but when you open the door, there's warm colors, there's the sound of water. We greet you by name. If you've been in here a couple times, we try really hard to remember people's names, and I think it's that one-on-one, the personal, that
almost
is
like a
missing.
family.
Yeah, and that's missing in a lot of people's lives today.
So what are some of the greatest challenges you've had over the past 4 years here?
I think actually getting the word out that we're here is one. I think marketing is a constant challenge. I think those are probably the two biggest ones. And then, actually, working with my husband, not a challenge, but defining what our areas are. And so he's really
His
good at the wine.
And your specialty.
He's the winemaker, and I'm the marketing person. And now that we kind of have that set, it's really works really well.
So you mentioned to me you just won an award.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations. Tell us about it.
Well, we won Toast of the Coast, which is the San Diego County Fair. We won some medals there, but we weren't at the Toast of the Coast because we ran out of the wine. It sold out.
Wow.
But we also just found out Sunset Magazine has an international wine competition, and we entered 4 of our wines, and all 4 medaled. And
wow!
Then,
so
2 golds,
huge.
a silver, and a bronze, and we do have those wines. And that's what's really exciting because that's like a national magazine, and it's going to be out in that magazine.
Right.
Darius doesn't like it when I enter his wines into competitions because wine is subjective. But he was pretty psyched about that one. So.
And then this place is going to be full with people all the time.
Hopefully.
So what are the goals for the next year that you have?
To keep growing and to build a sense of community. Though, people that love wine, it's a place where they can meet other people that love wine. Support the local community that we're in. We've been in Penasquitos, we live, for 22 years now. So,
what's going on here at Zen in the next few weeks that customers might like to hear about?
We have classes, like craft classes, a mosaic tile class, curated tastings that one of our employees who's a level 2 sommelier, he does those monthly for us, and it just expands people's wine knowledge, not necessarily just our wines, but themed usually classes, live music on the weekends.
Nice. So is there anything that we haven't touched on today that you'd like to share with everybody? No?
I think we kind of covered it.
Okay, and you guys are open
Tuesday through Sunday.
Tuesday through Sunday?
Open until like 8 or 9.
Okay.
9 on the weekends, 8 during the weeks.
Okay, tell everybody where you're located again.
We are 12225 World Trade Drive, down the street from Home Depot, in the business center.
Easy to find.
Our flags are on the street when we're open.
Easy to find. So, again, this is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty. Lisa, thank you for your time. And everybody come visit Lisa here